Tomorrow's going to be an Ocean Cay MSC Marine Reserve.
Kayak tour, lighthouse tour. There's like a literal beach party at night. Hopefully day 2 comes as well as day 1 did.
Yes,
I'm
tomorrow
hoping
is
that
going
tomorrow
to be...
doesn't just like...
And it is therefore, regrettably, not possible to make a safe approach to the island today.
Good morning, my name is Steven.
And I'm Jalen.
And welcome aboard MSC Divina for day 2 on our 3-night cruise to, well, now nowhere.
Nowhere.
As you may have heard, Captain announced that we will not be able to make it into Ocean Cay today, which is unfortunate because we are the unluckiest people with islands ever.
In case you don't know, last year we went on
A Disney
Fantasy.
Yeah, we went on the Disney
and
Fantasy.
of course it stormed and Castaway Cay was canceled on us. Canceled.
So things feel a little familiar with that announcement. It's unfortunate. It's obviously not anything that you can control. It's just all weather. Mother Nature's gonna do whatever she's gonna do, so we are gonna stay on board for the day.
Yeah, they said hopefully it'll clear up and we'll get to port tomorrow because we were supposed to do overnight there. So I'm super sad because there's like a beach party and a lighthouse thing that we wanted to do, and now we don't get to do any of that.
Yeah.
But that's okay because they're gonna deliver a new planner thing for us since they don't have an app, and we're gonna embark in some activities. But first, breakfast.
Buffet. The calumet. Calumet.
There's the side.
Calumet.
Alright, so we finally got our next daily activities thing now that we are in sea day mode. And they didn't have like any activities planned originally. And so now that we have all of our activities, we are heading up to Aqua Park, which is the pool deck, to go do an activity. Do you remember what it was called?
No, but we did finish breakfast, which wasn't the greatest thing in the world.
Oh yeah. Well, it was also just really, really busy. So like we couldn't get to the eggs. Why is this going down? I'll talk to you later. Okay, so yes, breakfast was, I mean, if you didn't have allergies, it looked pretty good. They had like a lot of pancakes, waffles, day dishes, but it was just really busy. So it was really
great for pastries. If you love pastries,
yeah.
You're good on the ship.
They like didn't have an omelet station. It wasn't my favorite breakfast, so I was eating pizza that we saved from last night. Now that we finally got our activities planner thing, there was an activity. It started at 10 and it was games, double challenge. I don't know, it's just beanbag toss and the rope ladder thing. I thought it was
challenges.
I thought it was something cool. It's not. Arts and crafts maybe? Or morning trivia?
I really don't want to get wiped from morning trivia.
Okay, activity or arts and crafts it is. Let's go find it.
Okay, so against my wishes, we came to morning trivia.
What? You're the one who chose this. I wanted to do arts and crafts.
In all fairness, morning trivia was right there by the elevator, so when we got out, I was like, oh, well, we could just walk here instead of going all the way to the back.
He's just
of the
lazy.
Okay. So we're doing morning trivia. We'll show you the results.
So I do want to talk about the activities for today. So it's like a sea day, or it is a sea day now. But I noticed that there's a lot of activities in the morning, a couple in the afternoon, and then like pretty much nothing at night. Hopefully the activities that they do have are exciting because they don't have all that much spread out throughout the day. It's all kind of stacked on top of each other. Yeah, let's see what Sea Day on MSC is all about.
Name the largest Caribbean island. Name the very first black South African president just after apartheid happened. A very down-to-earth person. Ladies and gentlemen, write down your final score on that paper sheet, your honest
9 out of 12, not bad.
And we're gonna find out our
I knew quite a bit of them, or knew kind of about them all.
Alright.
I actually helped on like
before we do
2
so, ladies and gentlemen,
answers.
give yourself a big round of applause.
But now I ran up because they are doing inflatable darts, which it looks like they're using soccer balls. So I'm curious to see what this is. But Steven stayed down below to do Name That Tune Beatles. I don't know any Beatles songs, so I decided I wanted to come up and do darts. Let's see what it's all about. Alright, well that was inflatable darts. That went on for about half an hour. It was a ton of fun. I'm already here. That was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it actually. But let's go see how Steven's doing on his Name That Tune Beatles edition.
Look, I got a 9 out of 10. I'm a C student at best. No better, no worse, average. Not a failure, just a C.
Thank you so much. So just there's a box.
He looked at me like, wasn't me.
Okay, so we just came from the pool deck. Instead of belly flop, they canceled it because of weather, so they did a dance competition where basically they would stop the music.
They would say a word and they'd like switch partners and then switch.
It was really
and switch.
interesting. They kept switching, and then whoever didn't switch was eliminated.
They say a special word and you got to get back with your original partner.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's rum, whiskey, soda. If you ever see that game show, it's kind of funny to watch. Entertaining. A lot of action.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Right now, we could have gone to bingo, but one, that's money, and two, we would have missed out on the main dining room lunch. Initially, the main dining room was not going to be open our entire sailing because we were going to be in our private island. I say our private island. So basically, the main dining room would have been closed. So we skipped bingo so we can come to the main dining room and experience what lunch would be like, because it won't be open if you're in port, and we're not in port because we got canceled.
So we got ceviche. Both of us got ceviche to start with. Shrimp, scallop, and fish, along with avocado and mango. I don't know why I'm so nervous to try this. I know I like ceviche. That's really good. It's very limey, which I really like. And the shrimp is just good. I am going to try the scallop because the only other time I had scallop was absolutely disgusting. So let's see if I like it now. Not bad. I actually really like that. Thank you, Princess, for ruining scallops for me. I haven't tried it since that cruise because I'd always been so scared. They're actually really good.
Speaking of not getting burgers on an island, we're getting burgers on a cruise ship, which is I got the veggie burger, which is actually the vegan burger. It's with a veggie patty. And basically, he came and told me that the bun has milk in it. For the vegan burger that's marked vegan on the menu. Vegan means no animal products whatsoever. So milk just so happens to be an animal product. I'm really hung up on this one. So anyways, I decided to order a side roll, and I'll eat the burger that way. I don't know what I thought, but it's a veggie burger, and I'm not a big fan of those. I would have preferred like the Beyond Meat one, but I don't know why I thought it was. It didn't say it. Vegetables.
I am less lame, and I ordered fish and chips, which I didn't think that they would be able to do non-dairy, but I mean, it seems like they're the legit things because it came out really fast. There's just no tartar sauce for it. The breading has a perfect amount of crunch, and the fish is just like soft and like fall apart. The only flavor I'm tasting is salt, but I actually really like it. This is really good. Steven thinks I'm going to share with him. I'm not. Lunch in the main dining room was actually so good. I had fish and chips. Amazing. A little greasy, but overall good. And Steven had a weird looking non-vegan burger. But overall, lunch was a success. We were able to get our head server from dinner, so that was really nice. He was able to take care of us. After lunch, we sat in on bingo, just checked it out, and it looked like they played one round of blackout, and the prize was $1,500, so there's just one round of it. And it actually looked really interesting. There was no iPads, it was not digital, it was all the paper, because nowadays like all the cruise lines just do the digital ones. It looked like a lot of fun. I kind of wish that we did it, but also we couldn't have done both that and main dining, so you know, you win some, you lose some. There are no activities until 3 o'clock, so I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. Maybe just hang out somewhere and yeah, check back at 3. Alright, so we went back to the room and rested for a little bit. I watched a movie and Steven is actually still sleeping. We've had a really long last 2 weeks, so I don't blame him for wanting to sleep. I am going up to the pool deck to see what the Kings versus Queens game activity thing is. So let's go check it out.
Easy. Okay, Carla. Thank you, DJ. This is the last one. Come on, put it up. What's the title of the song?
Remember the time?
What? Okay, Shani, I'm gonna ask you to go back to Kendra. Mary, tell me the title of the song. Come on.
Black and white.
Black and white. Señora. Is that correct? Black and white? What yes? What yes? So for our last winner, for you, we have an amazing MSC background. Right, DJ Suelo.
That was King versus Queen, which was actually so fun. It was a Name That Tune, Michael Jackson versus someone else whom I don't remember. I knew a couple of the songs, so if I'd have ran up there, I probably could have won something. But that's okay. That's for next time. A lot of fun. It's already over though. The next activity isn't until 4 o'clock when they do another game show. They do have some karaoke, but I'm not interested in doing it. So I'm gonna head back to the room and then meet you guys back for, Battle of the Sexes. So it's men versus women. We'll see what that's about at 4.
Ladies, are you ready? Macho men, are you ready? All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Take it away, DJ. Vai, música. Come on, hurry up. Do not use your head. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go, Mary. There you go. Come on, gentlemen, hurry up. Faster. And first combination, guys. 2, 1, 4, 3, 6, 5. 2, 1, 4, 3, 6, 5. 1, 3, 6, 5, 4, 2. 1, 3, 6, 5, 4, 2. Thank you, DJ. Come on. Easy one. What's the title of the song?
Boogie Wonderland.
Is that correct, family? Boogie Wonderland. DJ, Boogie Wonderland, where you coming? Where are you going? Wait, thank you, DJ. Wait, he got it, baby. Yeah, in the same way, like modeling. Let me go back, baby. Thank you. You're not allowed to talk. Keep it the name of the song. All right, 3, 2, 1, last year. Okay, go back. Thank you. Man, you better run. The winner for today, Battle of the Sexes, are the men.
Good evening.
Are we live?
Yes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to MSC Divina. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much.
And the more I think about it, the more dinners we do on different cruise ships, the more I have to learn different main dining rooms. Black crab is a really weird and odd one that I've seen on board, but that's not important. What's important is that for appetizer, I got chips and guacamole, which is kind of odd that they only give 6 chips, but you know what? If it's the best guacamole in the world, then I guess still want more chips. I don't know. Okay. Oh my god.
Thank you. We're in trouble.
Just because we ate the bread didn't mean we want more bread. We should always leave one bread in there so that way they think, oh, well, they don't want more.
Well, maybe I do want more.
This is a loaded bread basket. Like,
These breadsticks are so good.
they're so good. But anyways, chips and guac are pretty good. These chips are like a little soggy. I heard the crunch on that, but like, trust me, it's a little soggy. Other than that, the guac is great. It just needs more chips.
I got the pork skewer, and it looks like it's pork and pineapple, and then there's some bell peppers on the plate. It looks really good. It tastes really good. Yes, it does. The pork is a little overcooked. It's kind of hard to, it was a bit dry, but the flavor was like, pow, so good. I'll be eating all of this.
For dinner, I got I already forgot.
Fisherman's plate.
Oh, that's right. For dinner, I got the fisherman's plate, which comes with jerk marinated fish and calamari. Do not like calamari whatsoever, but I like fish.
Grilled calamari,
Grilled?
which I've never seen it like that.
That's fair. Usually it's always battered and fried is the way we typically see it, but it looks interesting. I don't even know what kind of fish it is. It's a whitefish, though. If you like the Caribbean style, like jerk chicken or whatever, pretty solid. Do recommend it. But if you're like Jaylin and you don't like the spices, it may not be for you. But it's seasoned. Other cruise lines don't season their fish, and that kind of bugs the heck out of me. So good job, MSC.
Now, I always try things that I don't like on cruises just to see if I like them. You try it.
Do I have to?
Just a little bite. Go ahead, chew it up. Should I turn off the camera so you can spit it out?
Calamari is really chewy. There's a reason why they bread it and fry it. Have it grilled like that, straight rubber. I couldn't chew it.
Okay, we're done. Okay, tonight I got pork ribs, barbecue pork ribs, and a baked potato. And I just want to note, instead of, you know how a baked potato can come with chopped up bacon and chives? This one comes with a whole piece of bacon and like a whole chive. None of it's chopped up. I just think that's really funny. It's tender, it has great flavor. And they're ribs. I love ribs. That was like my absolute favorite food growing up. Yeah, these are really good.
Why am I trying all the weird things today? What's up with that? I'm just kidding. Rice pudding is pretty normal. Normally they make it with regular milk, but instead they decided to put soy milk in it. Well, in its side. They put soy milk in it in order to accommodate our allergies, which is really nice that they did a dessert and at all. That's not fruit. Am I a little worried? A little bit. Kind of plain tasting, to be honest. Nothing wrong with it. It just needs sugar. Alrighty, we just finished up black crab for dinner. Was it good?
Oh, it was really good. My
really good.
ribs were amazing. My appetizer, what did I give for appetizer? Oh, those pork skewers. Oh, those were really good.
Yeah, the chips were really good. What I saw a lot of people doing is they ordered the chips and guac and had the shrimp cocktail with it as well and combined it. That was a
That's
really smart
literally
thing.
what we had on Celebrity. They had a shrimp guacamole cocktail.
Yeah, so
It was literally that.
just make it yourself on MSC. Anyway, it's really good. Dessert was, I mean, it needed
was
a lot of sugar. It was like
interesting.
plain. It was just milk and rice. I mean, it needed help.
We asked for a little sugar. We added some sugar. Definitely helped. And then it had some cinnamon on top, but it needed a little more cinnamon. Or maybe like some brown sugar, cinnamon, something. It kind of reminded me of like cold oatmeal, but rice.
Yeah, struggles of an allergy. Anyways,
It was
now
interesting.
we're gonna go somewhere else. I
I
think to the
asked for
show.
something for chocolate tomorrow, so check back on the next vlog to see what we get to the show. We are heading down to the theater. Why did I think I could do this? We are heading down to the theater for the stage performance, something about something in Paris or something. I'm excited to go see it.
Welcome to the Pantheon Theater. Not that you can see the sign, but that's where we're going.
Because it's a mirror.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing tonight? And tonight we're going to take you on a journey to the City of Light. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our international performers in Autumn in Paris.
Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, spending every night for a wonderful time. If you
So you just witnessed Autumn in Paris, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if MSC Divina was originally a French itinerary cruise, because a lot of those songs are in French, which, I mean, you know, I appreciate it, of course. There's a few songs I did recognize, even though I don't speak the language. Jalen's looking at me like I'm crazy, but Levi and Rose, I can't say it in very French place, but that was a really good song. Like the women took a lot more of the singing roles in this one, which was really cool comparative to yesterday, where it was like kind of all the guys. Special performers were phenomenal. Aerialist, fantastic. We're out at sea today. We were supposed to be in port overnighting and not having rough waters. We are having rough waters, so the fact that they could still do this show, spectacular. We are feeling the movement of the ship tonight, definitely. A lot more than we have our entire time being in Miami. Like, this is probably the worst. It's not bad. Enough that I would feel like if I were doing it, which I can't do it anyways, on regular land, I would not be able to do it on the ocean. Jalen learned how to juggle on one cruise quite a while ago. Check out that series aboard the Disney Wonder if you want to. So ever since then, we've had a fine appreciation for juggling on board all of the cruises that we go on. So he was really good. He didn't really ask for too much attention. He just did, I think, 7 balls, which is crazy. Can you do?
Let's roll back the clip.
Can you juggle 7 balls?
I can barely juggle 3, you guys.
I can juggle 1.
It was a beautiful show. Don't miss it. If you miss a show, do not let it be this one. This one was spectacular.
Yes, I definitely think Autumn in Paris is the better show compared to yesterday, so don't skip out on this one. Skip out maybe on the last one.
Well, don't skip on any because we're a big fan of shows.
We're a big fan of shows. But if you had to choose one, don't choose this one to skip.
Like, yeah. Also, I realize I'm not on camera, but I'm totally talking.
Yeah, Jalen didn't really want to be in the camera.
I'm holding the camera. Hi, guys. Alright, so we just got out of the Latin Fiesta party, whatever it's called, and it was actually so much fun. There was tons of dancing, live music, it was a blast. It was originally supposed to be up on the pool deck, but because of the storm, it got moved into the black and white lounge, which I was nervous because every time there's a party in a lounge, it's always way too cramped, way too small, but this lounge is the perfect size. Everyone was able to comfortably fit. There's like nice and big dance floor. I didn't feel like we were crowded at all. Like, I actually really enjoyed being in there. But there's too many people, it's no fun. It was fun in there because it was nice and spread out. But it is so late. The party didn't even start until 10:30. I'm exhausted. I want to go to bed. Steven's like behind the camera like. So we're gonna leave the party a little early. Let's head up to the room and kind of talk about our day.
So we didn't make it back to the cabin. We don't want to be disruptive and nonsense because it's not nice to be loud near other people, especially since the walls are very thin on this ship.
Very thin.
We could definitely hear
Every
almost conversations.
movement.
Yeah,
No, we could hear conversations.
I could hear things getting placed onto the desk.
Yeah.
And from the next room, like that's how crazy. Like you hear a pen drop.
Paper thin.
Yeah, it's real bad on this ship. Other than
Anyways, what we're trying to get to. Sorry, we are so tired. Our brain is. We're done.
it's fried. Basically,
Today was so much fun, even though it was an impromptu sea day. We're so sad that we missed the island.
yeah. Ocean
Hopefully-
Cay is. Oh man, I'm so sad we missed it. We are
Yeah.
so unlucky with private islands.
Hopefully tomorrow we dock. That's the plan. Our shore excursions from today transferred over to
Yep.
tomorrow. So hopefully we're docking, but also we got the itinerary for tomorrow on board, and there's a lot of activities, which makes me think that maybe they're planning for it to not get docked.
Yeah,
We'll
that
have
would be
to
really
see.
unfortunate
Yeah,
if we
I'd
didn't
be
get a
really,
single
really
day.
sad.
But I mean, weather is weather. You know, you can't really control it, and you
Yeah.
don't want to really fight it if we can't dock. It is what it is. There's really not much more that
But
we can do
overall,
about it.
I mean, I feel like it's been a pretty great sea day, especially for it to be impromptu like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, there
definitely.
were lots of activities, but there was also lots of downtime.
I think the biggest complaint, though, for everyone, and from what I've heard around just other conversations in passing, is that the buffet today at lunch was really bad. We didn't go to it. We
So
never
bad.
experienced the buffet. It was really, really crowded. We never caught any footage of it, but
yeah, no.
it
Well,
was
we
bad. Mm-hmm.
did go up without the camera because we wanted to fill our cup up with lemonade.
Oh, then the other complaint that we have about the buffet is all the beverage stations don't work.
And
All
there's
but
no
one.
ice.
I think there's 6 of them in there, and 1 out of 6
Only
were working.
only one had ice, and then the others it was just.
And that's
the
because
buffet
earlier,
was-
if you were with us, we went to the main dining room. It was only open for an hour. That's
Yes.
a small window for guests to get up.
And not only for an hour, but bingo was during that hour.
Yeah.
So bingo literally started at 12 and ended at 1.
I want to remind you that there's 3 seatings for dining, which we talked
For
about
dinner.
yesterday for dinner. 3 seatings, meaning that they
There's
only
that
opened
many
they only
people.
opened 1 floor for lunch, and they only had it open for an hour.
Yes.
Do you
And
think
then-
everybody got through?
And I don't think that the buffet was even fully open.
So I'm not sure if it's because of a sea day thing or if it's because
Yeah, because of the cancellation. or
cancellation. I'm
what?
not sure. They might not have been prepared. Who knows?
But-
so the activities at least picked up. So overall, good sea day. Is it as good as Ocean Cay? Probably not. Hopefully, make it Ocean Cay tomorrow. If we do, if we don't, you'll see it in the next video. Check out it as soon as it comes out. As always, this isn't goodbye, but just a see you real soon.